Hi guys, this is Angel of Strife. I'm today bringing you some Oxygen Not Included. I've already done one, but the footage got corrupted. So this is System Error 404 is what we've called this place. So we're just spawning in now. What I'm going to do, as it always tells you, is you got to dig. So dig I shall. We'll dig into the other chamber to get some more oxygen, and I think that's copper, so we'll get some copper resource. Oh, she's gonna fall. We're gonna dig the other way so we can get to the water, because water is very, very rare, as I found. It's not nice. Build 3 bunks so when it gets time to sleep, they've got somewhere to sleep. So, just trying to put a light in to see what that does, really. Because I've never used light, and everybody says, or from what I've read, the dupes like light. Now I've got to build a wall there to make sure the water doesn't come in. Otherwise I'm going to flood the base. So sweep up everything to get rid of the water to make everybody that little bit happier. Build an outhouse so they've somewhere to go to the bathroom, because we don't want piss and shit and vomit all over the floor, because that makes them very unhappy. I'm going to build down and put the hamster wheel. Only way to describe it. Ooh. Is he snoring? He's snoring. I've never had a snoring dupe, so that's really pissing the guy off in the middle. He's getting no sleep at all. I'll have to remedy that soon. Cycle 2. So I'm going to build down. I'll delete his bed, and then I'm going to try and build it somewhere else. I'm going to build up to see whether I can save space and see if that makes any difference at all. It's probably not going to, but I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully they get and build that generator so I can see what the light does. Build it out so they've got some head height. So they're 2 blocks high, so they need to have at least 2 blocks to walk in. Otherwise, obviously, they can't go anywhere. Very similar to Minecraft, in fact, because I believe Steve's too high. Sorry. So I'm going to build a battery as well to put off the excess energy. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty bright. Bright light. Is that going to affect their sleep? Oh no, what have I done? We'll find out. So build the other bed in the hopes that this dupe gets some sleep, because otherwise they're going to be super cranky. I'm going to pick everything up because they also don't like stuff on the floor. I made an entire colony very angry because of that. They went crazy and started to puke everywhere. So yeah, don't leave stuff on the floor. I'm going to build a computer as well so we can do some research. More research allows us to have more things. So as I found, you can build farms, bigger batteries, coal generators. Oh, the light does nothing, and it looks like I've almost blocked in that dupe, so his snoring won't affect anybody. Excellent. Cycle 3. Looks like they're going to go and build and finish off the computer. I'm going to build a doorway because I've noticed that they don't like the smell that comes from the outhouse. I'm going to research some science. I'm going to try and research some farming. See whether that can get us anywhere. Build down so we can access the oxygen underneath. So the blue rocks you see, they generate oxygen early on. Food processor, gonna need that. Dig it away so they have somewhere to go. So we're gonna make him build the dirt loaf, basically, which is dirt and water. So what we need is to get to the water. You dupe! I generally try to avoid the ones that say destructive, because they start to break stuff. and if people are breaking stuff, you have to repair it, which makes the dupes sad and angry and stressed. You want to keep the stress as low as possible, because if your dupes are stressed, your dupes are unhappy. Just having a look around there. There's lots of ice. More oxygen build up there. Lots of copper there. That's going to be useful. So hopefully they're going to be able to build to the water and they'll start making food. Oh, time for sleep already. Cycle 4. So they've got the water now and they'll be making food. It looks really disgusting. So that tells me where all the oxygen is. The blue lights shows me good oxygen. Everything else is bad. So I'm going to build, like, uses algae to produce oxygen. So I'm going to put it on this end of the base where there isn't a lot of oxygen. And hopefully that will make more oxygen in the base to make everybody happier. Because if dupes can't breathe, dupes is unhappy. I will be saying that a lot because nearly everything I do makes dupes unhappy. More storage places. I was being clever with the storage, trying to make them all one different, or at least not those three, some of the other ones. So cycle 5, I'm going to build another layer to the top of the base, so we'll have access to all that juicy copper at the top. Now, as you can tell, it's a lot of the same thing going on. So I'm going to build some farms. More farm building. Now I don't know what these are going to do. I know I harvested some plants earlier on. And we got their seeds. So I'm hoping we can actually have a renewable source of food if they constantly drop seeds, which would be exciting and very nice. Guys going around on the hamster wheel again. Very nice. So look, you can see that what was dark blue is now blue, like baby blue. So that means there's plenty of oxygen in that base now, which means hopefully the dupes are happy and the dupes won't get too angry. Right, so again, quite short, but it's easy if they do it in 5 cycle blocks, so hopefully we'll see what goes horribly wrong in a more condensed version rather than giving you like 30 cycles. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want anything different, something the same. I will say au revoir, and we will see you all next time.